Now, open MySQL, write MySQL with the CM MySQL 8.0 command line client. Password is root, ROOT root, right? Okay. Right. Okay. Observe. Now observe here. Show databases. Whenever you say show databases, right? Databases. Every statement end with semicolon here in database. We are working with database, right? You are just typing in database. Every statement should end with semicolon. Yes. All the available. What was the database we are using in the last class? MyDB 14. Whenever you see here, for every batch, I can go with one database. Means in the database, the particular batch related tables will be stored in that. For example, if multiple persons working on the same system, for every person, one database you can create, you can store your tables in that database. Tomorrow, if you want, you can see only your tables, right? If you go to the database. From other database also, you can bring data. Okay, you can retrieve data from that. You can also filter specific data and you can store it in other. Use MyDB 14. Use MyDB 14, right? Yes. Show tables. What all the tables that created till now? To show all the tables. Show tables means yesterday we have created EMP, EMP2, and EMP3. EMP2 table to table copy using like. Create EMP2 like EMP. EMP2 like EMP means okay, only the structure gets copied. But one more I said CTAS, create table as select. Create table as select, right? Okay. In that create table as select. Okay, 1 second. This is what we have discussed, right? Create table EMP3 we have created, right? As select everything from EMP. Create table EMP3 as select everything from EMP means whatever present in the EMP as it is going to get copied into EMP3. From other database, if you want the database name dot EMP, the database name dot EMP. From any other database, you can bring the data, right? Okay, EMP3 gets the data. You can see whatever, how many columns in this EMP3, those many columns you will get. How many columns are there? Those many columns, 6 columns you will get, and the data also you are going to get table to table copy. Observe here, merging the tables, merging the table, merging the tables. If you want to merge the tables, right? Okay. How many EMP2 table and EMP3 table I want to match? Which one? EMP2 and EMP3. I'll create a table. Create a table. EMP resultant table. Whenever you match EMP2 and EMP3, the result whatever store in EMP RES. EMP RES. Create table EMP RES, right? As select star from EMP2. Observe carefully. Create table EMP RES. This is okay. As select everything from EMP2 union all. Union means union all, both are there. Union all, select star from EMP3. What is that? Select star from EMP3. EMP3, right? Yes. create table EMPRES as means this table is going to get created. See here, first what is going to be executed? Select star from EMP2 union, select star from EMP3. Both are going to be merged. After merging, the resultant, whatever the result will be stored in EMPRES. So within a single step, table creation is happening, merging is happening, both, right? Select star from how many records you will see here? Same, they have got EMP2 has got 4 records, EMP3 also has got 4. 4 plus 4, 8 records. You got 101 to 104, again 101 to 104. 8 records, right? Yes. This command, right? Create table EMPRES, select star from EMP2 union all, select star from EMP3. Yes, okay. EMPRES, select star from EMP union all, select star from EMP3. For example, this is EMP2, think that one branch, think it is Chennai branch employees. EMP3 is Pune branch employees. You are merging two different cities, the employees of two different cities, right? So it doesn't mean that they need to have the same columns. They are maintaining 3 columns. These people, they are maintaining 5 columns, assume. Then can you merge those two?
Can you repeat the question, sir?
For example, I'll create a new table. I'm creating a new table. This query is like this. If one employee table has 6 columns and the other, if one employee table has 6 columns and the other table has 4 columns, is merging possible? Is merging possible? For example, employee ID, name, salary, sex was there. Department number, city is not there. Assume further. Okay, I'll create one table like EMP4. Create a table EMP4 with EID integer, ename, varchar. Try to say everyone. Varchar of 10. Employee ID, employee name, salary int, sex varchar. Varchar of Create table.
varchar 1.
Yeah, varchar, right? Just varchar of one, only male, female, right? Yes. Now observe. Department number and city is not there. Department number is not there. City is not there. Now can you merge EMP4 and EMP3? EMP3 is 6 columns, EMP4. Insert some record into this. Insert into EMP4 values. Insert into EMP4 values. Employee ID 101. Employee name. $50,000. Sex. Male. Only 2 records I'm inserting. 102. Only 2 records, right? Inserted. Select the star from EMP4. I created table, inserted, right? 1 second. Control C. Yes. So what I did, just I created a table and EMP4 and I just inserted 2 records. Now merge EMP3 and EMP4. Now merge EMP3 and EMP4. Is merging happens or not? Just observe once. Observe once. Create a table. Create a table EMP-RES2. EMP-RES2 you create as select everything from EMP3 union all. What is the union and union? Union all means duplicates also it allows. Union won't allow duplicates. Here union all if you are taking it allows duplicates also. Union only if you take union it won't allow duplicates. Select star from EMP3 union all. Select the star from EMP4. Now check it once. The used select statements have different number of columns. The used select statements have different number of columns. So here merging possible or not possible? Not possible. So if you are given 2 branches data, right? Then how will you merge it? For example, Hyderabad employees are there, Chennai employees are there. Hyderabad employees are some 20 employees, Chennai employees are some 20. Merge it, I need to get 40. In a single table, I want to see all those. In a single table, I want to see all those. But in Hyderabad, 6 columns are there. In Chennai, only 4 columns are there. How will you do that? After merging, I need to see only one table. In the one table, I need to see all that 40 records. See here also, here 2 records are there. In that 4 records are there. 6 records I need to get. So here in this case, okay. Now merge EMP3 and EMP4. Here merging is not possible. Merging is not possible as they have different columns, as they have different columns. So neutralize. So neutralize them. So neutralize the schema. Schema means the number of columns. Neutralize the schema. Neutralize the schema means bring 6 columns. Bring 6 columns into this also, right? Adding 2 additional columns. Adding 2 additional columns. Adding 2 additional columns to EMP4 table using alter command. Right? Adding 2 additional columns to EMP4 table using alter command. Alter command. Using alter command, you can perform multiple things. First thing, you can add columns to that table. You can remove the existing columns. Using alter command, you can remove the existing columns. And one more thing, what you can do using alter is
Drop.
Yeah, removing the columns means okay, dropping the columns, right?
Update and modify.
Using alter, I can rename the column name. Column names I want to change. Renaming the columns, right? I want to rename the columns. Rename the columns, and even can I for example, EMP table is there. I want to change the table name. Is it possible to change the table name? Column names you can change. Table name can you change? Table name also can be changed using alter command. Using alter command, you can also change the table name also. Table name you can change, alter the table name, altering the column names, and adding columns, removing columns, everything can be done, right? Using alter command. So first, using alter, first we see adding columns. Adding columns, right? Syntax. Syntax for adding column is alter table name. What is that? Alter table name. Alter table name, right? Okay. Add column name, add column name 1, data type 1, data type, right, comma, add column name 2, data type. Add how many columns you want, those many columns you can add. This is the syntax, right? Add column name 1, column name 2, column name n. N number of columns can be added. Now, sir, I want to add, right? Say, try to say no. Yes. Alter. Yes. Alter. Which table? Alter table. EMP4. Okay. Add column. Which column? Department number. What? 130. Add column department number. Department number. What type? Integer type. Comma. One more. Add city only, right? City varchar of 10. Varchar of 10, right? Now you check it. Department number, city you got, but no values, null values for them, right? Tomorrow. Understood. Alter table EMP4, add department number int, add city, varchar of 10, right? Yes. No merging. No merging the tables, right? Adding columns, right? Alter table, table name. I'll forward this document to you. Yesterday today, what all we have discussed, right? Okay. Now merging the tables. Try to say now, everyone try to answer now how to merge resultant table. Okay, I want to create a resultant table, right? Create a table emp res 2 as selector start from
EMP3
emp3 union all
union select start from the EMP4.
Start from emp4, right? Okay. Now you got now say select start from emp res2, right? You got first four are belonging to first branch. This is belonging to the second branch. So merging happened, right? Yes. Create table emp res2 as select stop from emp3 union all select stop from emp4. Understand? Yes, union happen. If you want to perform union, you need to neutralize the schema. Means you need to same before merging the column should be same of both the branches of both the tables. Now observe here, a query was asked, right? If you want, you can update these details. You can update the details, department number and city. Set department number equal to so and so, where name equal to George. Otherwise you can do, okay, 1 second, let us give a try here. emp res3, one more table I want to create. emp res3 as select start from emp3 union all select 1 second, select eid comma ename comma salary, select eid ename salary sex comma yes. Here, so here the mistake is create table emp res3 as select start from emp3 union all select eid ename salary department number, city, from which table he didn't give, from which table? EMP4. EMP4, the table name is missing, that's why. Table name also we need to change, right? Yes. Already EMP-RES is existing, right? EMP-RES3 is existing, right? Existing, or okay, let it make RES4 and select star from EMP3 and select EID in, okay, from EMP4, right? Observe. What I'm, okay, just observe here, select star from EMP-RES4. What I've given, if a city is missing, say this XXX. Generally, if you won't provide in the case of, generally if all the student details are collected, some students they won't be entering the email ID, some they won't be entering the mobile numbers. For those you will be getting star 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 or XXXX, right? In telephone bills or any others, you will be seeing these kinds, right? If department number is missing, keep 0. As if a city is missing, keep some dummy names. Like stars you can keep, or XXX you can keep, right? If they are the same, if they are not given, right? Instead of saying null values, you can just say 0 in this.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, instead of this method, we can update this, sir.
You can update. You can also, if you want to update using update command, you can update the details, right? Update instead of 0, you can say update with so and so department number 13, where employee name equal to George, right? You can also update that using update command. You can update the details.
Okay, sir.
Update table EMP-RES4. Update EMP-RES4. Set department number equal to 13, where employee name equal to George. Similarly, for this department number 14 or something, you can keep it. Now, next, using alter command, what you can perform, the second one. Second, you once what is what I said was okay. Otherwise, I'll discuss alter command, right? Alter. Adding columns, I said. Adding columns. Add 2 columns. What are the 2 columns? Department name and designation to the EMP table. To the EMP table. Add 2 columns, department name and designation to the EMP table. EMP table already available, right? Yesterday we have created. Now try to say how to add. alter table emp,
Table name.
alter table emp, add column name is what? Department D name, department name. What type? Varchar. What type? Varchar of 10. Comma. One more column. Add DESIG designation varchar of 10. Right? Okay. 10 or 20, anything you can do, right? Now see, select star from EMP, right? Yes. Department name and designation you got, right? Value in varchar, no need to give, no need to. For example, can I update the values like this? Can I update the designation and department name? For example, is it valid? Try to say everyone. Update set designation equal to right. Right. Set designation equal to software engineer, right? Where update which table? Update EMP set designation equal to SC, I'm saying software engineer. Where employee ID means only particular employee ID. Can I say where designation equal to null? Select stop from EMP. The designation. Where the employee ID equal to 101. Row match to 1. Change the 1. Okay.
Please, can I ask a question?
Yes.
Can we change more than one, or can we update more than one at a time?
You want?
You know, here you only updated
Yeah, I updated one designation. Right?
yes, and we updated like 3 at a time, 2 or 3 at a time. Like to update like 3
So 1
rows
second.
at a time.
Check it. Update EMP set designation is software engineer where department number equal to 11. Will it work? Match to select stop from EMP. For two people, you got software engineer, right? Where department number equal to 11. For all the department, okay, software engineer. If you want these two also, for department 12 also you want to give as software engineers, you can give. If you want a specific employee as a particular designation, you select only that where employee ID equal to. For all the entire department number 11, all that same designation you want, you can give as same designation. Or if you want specific designation for Blake one designation means you need to select that employee ID one. But for Sony one designation means you need to give one. But if all have got the same designation, you need to go with the department 11, department 12. Okay. SC, right? In this way, all the department number 11 software engineer, right? Okay. Department. Can in the same query you want? Can I give like this? Where can I? Is it valid if I give like this? Update EMP set designation equals where department number equal to 11 and a department number equal to 12. Will it work? So let's start from EMP. Okay. Where department name equal to department name equal to null. Match row 0. Okay. Okay, you need to go separately, right? Department number 11, department number 12. If you want again department number equal to 12. Fine. Next. Subquery is your okay, one for each person different designation means no other choice then. If each person, if you want to have one different designation, one is professor, one is teacher, one is engineer, one is other, we need to keep on updating. Okay. Fine. Next, observe here. Using alter command, I can also do this. Can we filter the table? Yes, yesterday we have discussed that filtering operations. Filter the table, right? Yesterday. Filter those, filter only male employee records. filter those who belongs to the city Hyderabad, filter only those employees whose salary about 25,000 and department. See, select staff from EMP where salary about 25 and department number is 12. Select staff from EMP where sex equal to male, only male employee records, right? So if you want to filter, if it doesn't want all the records, what is the use of filter? For example, if I want to know what is the total revenue of Hyderabad. So for example, transactions happened. Transaction 1, transaction 2, transaction 3, transaction 4. Some 20 transactions happened, right? In the 20 transactions, transaction ID, product name, price, city is there. In that, if you want to only Hyderabad city, how many, what is the revenue generated from that Hyderabad city transactions? In Hyderabad city, 10 transactions happen. Chennai, 10 transactions. If you see all the transactions of 50 transactions, I want only Hyderabad city transactions and means filter only those. Filter only where city equal to Hyderabad. You will get only those records. On that you can perform any operations, right? If you want to filter. If you want, if you have got data in your table, if you have got data, there is a column called year 2019, 20, 21, 22. I want only 2020 only. The data 2020 data only, right? Then filter only 2020 where year equal to 2020. Select star from the table name where year equal to that, filtering the data. And if you want to perform any grouping segregations, right? The next, using alter command, you can also do what? One second. I want to rename the column, renaming the columns. Renaming the columns means, for example, text to gender. The column name text to gender you can rename, and one more column you can rename. Which one? Which other column? Salary to income. You can just rename the sex to gender, salary to income, right? Renaming the column, right? Syntax for renaming. Syntax for renaming is alter table name, alter table name, change. There is a keyword called change. Change old column name, give new column name. If you are changing old column name to new column, right? The date, sometimes the data type also may change. Okay, old column to new column name, data type. Okay, this one, renaming the columns. Now try to say based on this, alter table name, change old column name to new column name, right? Alter table, which table? EMP. Change what है? Varchar 1.
Int.
Okay. Affected, right? Change. Now you can check it. Select star from EMP. You can see gender instead of sex, salary instead of income. Okay, take this fast. Changing the column names, alter table name, change, right? Fine. Fine, right? Okay, select alter table name, change sex to gender and salary to income, right? Okay. Next, dropping the columns. Dropping a column, right? Dropping a column. Syntax. Alter table name,
Table name, drop the column name.
drop
Column name.
column name. Drop column name, right? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now just observe this. Alter table name, drop column name. Which column? Drop column, which column? For example, I want the D name column I want to drop. Now try to say alter table
Table
EMP.
name,
Drop column,
drop
which column? D name, right? Yes.
B name.
Yes. Now you can see D name got dropped, right? Yes. Department name got dropped. Okay. Next, one more you can do, right? Using alter. Renaming a column, renaming the table, right? Changing, okay, altering the table, altering the table name, altering or renaming the table name, right? Altering or renaming the table name, right? Yes. Alter table. Alter table is what? EMP. Ah. Rename. I want to change EMP to EMPS. EMP is there, right? EMPS I want. Rename to EMPS. That's it. If we say select star from EMP, will it work? The table is not available now, right? It should give error, right? It's giving error, right? Doesn't exist. If you say select star from EMPS, will it work? Will it, as it got data in it? Yes. Right? Alter table EMP, a rename to EMPS. Altering or renaming the table name. Altering or renaming the table name, right? Okay. Some more, okay. So these are basic like creating table, inserting, updating, deleting. Okay. Next, filtering data, grouping data, aggregating, right? Table to table copy, merging, right? Okay. Okay. So I want to perform all this using Python, not by writing Python code. I want the table to get created. Inserting data should happen by using a table only. Retrieving data or filtering data, all this grouping, everything by writing Python statements, not by writing directly. I doesn't want to open. Doesn't see here. I doesn't to open this database. Just I'll open Python. I write Python statements. Execute. After executing that Python program, right? Go and check in the database whether the table got created or not. Table gets created. And without opening the database, directly I can bring the data from database into my Python. And I'll store it as a form of a list or a tuple. If there are 3 or 5 rows, from a database, if you are bringing data, right? If a table has got 5 rows, you think, whenever you are retrieving data in Python, you will get 5 rows means 5 tuples you will get. From EMP table, you want to get the data to Python. Python wants to get the data from the EMP table. It will get that in the form of tuples. First row as first tuple, second row as second tuple, third row as third tuple. Each tuples you get. Tuples means we cannot modify that. But later, if you are getting the data to Python, I want some modifications to be done. Then what you should do? Typecast those tuples to list type so that you can modify it. And if you want to store all those 5 tuples as one list, nested list, you can do all those operations, right? So in the tomorrow session, just I'll be discussing, right? We require a Python. See, it's not very complex like Python connecting with the database. Just 1 minute, hardly takes 1 minute to Python to connect with database and to work with, right? Just to give that use one module for Python connecting with MySQL, we have what a module called PyMySQL. That module we need to import PyMySQL, PyMySQL.connect, give the username of that database root, password root, that's enough. Username, password, those things we need to give. So tomorrow I'll be showing you how to perform all this using Python. So tomorrow I'm not going to open this database. Without opening the database, without writing the statements, I'll write Python program and executing it. This should happen. Whatever you are doing, that reflection should happen in the database. If you are deleting, if you go and check in the database, open and check, that row will be deleted. And later I'll show you transaction management. If you are making one transaction, right? You are making a transaction, right? You are transferring some amount person A. So that is what transaction to from A to B. From A's account, the amount will be deducted. In the B's account, the amount need to be updated. So how those kind of transaction management can happen? Suddenly from account A, amount deducted. But when you are supposed to add it into the account to B, right? Suddenly some error occurred. Error occurred means what should happen? Again, that amount which was deducted from the A again should be added back, right? Just like ATM machine. Amount you didn't get outside, but amount deducted. But again, the amount need to be added to your account, right? In the same way, in transaction management, if you are making a transaction, if both successfully done, both operations successfully done, first operation, second operation, then there is a command called commit. Commit means permanently save that. If first operation successfully done, deducted from the source account, from your account 10,000 deducted, you are transferring 10,000 to your friend. You are A, your friend is B. From A, 10,000 will be deducted. Update balance equal to balance minus 10,000 from customer A. And in the customer B, update set balance equal to balance plus first update operation successful, second update operation some fail. What happens? Where the 10,000 went, again it should roll back. Again it should roll back. Roll back means undo. It should happen, right? So those kind of transaction managements will be doing, right? So here, if any error occurs, exception occurs, how to handle those things, right? If you are giving wrong username, wrong password, those things, right? And how to handle those things, that also will be discussed. So like tomorrow, how to download, how to install that MySQL model, and how to write that, how to connect with the database. Creating database also. Creating database also, no need to go to that database, create database. Write a Python program to create a database. In database. Write a Python program to create a table in the database. Write a program to insert a data. Program for retrieving data, for filtering data. Table to table copy. Write a Python program to copy that EMP2 table from EMP3. Right? Whenever you write that program, that copying should happen. Table should be created. Go and check. That should happen, right? If you want to retrieve data from everything by writing Python statements, looks very simple, right? For that, you require two objects. You need to have the knowledge of two objects: connection object, cursor object. Connection object for connecting with the database, cursor object for writing any SQL statement, right? So tomorrow's I'll be discussing about how PDBC, Python database connection, how Python going to connect with database like MySQL. Okay. Later, if you have got, if anybody has got knowledge on Oracle, if you have got Oracle database in your system, right? I'll be saying how to connect with that Oracle also. CX_Oracle is the model required, right? Fine. Okay. So I'll stop here for today. Meet you tomorrow with same time. We'll discuss on Python database connections. So some more examples which we have not discussed here in this SQL, I'll be also covering in that, right? Fine. So I'll forward this document to you and also the video, right? Yes, the Django videos I'll be forwarding today, right? Yesterday I downloaded all that Python videos and forwarded to each group, right? Okay, we'll meet tomorrow. Okay, fine.